Bro, good morning, bro. Good morning. Yeah, let's go. Gonna start in 30 seconds. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, yo. What's up? Good luck. Good luck, bro. Share screen, yes, sir. Okay, good morning, brother. Good morning. Let's go. Good luck to everybody. It's blur, right? Yes. It's not in target, but how, what the fuck, bro? I've never played chess. Even number of moves. 4 से 6 जाना है falls. 4 make 0 1 2 0 1 3 4 5 से 6 6. How do you do this? 1 1 से 2 2 जाने के लिए 1 1 से 3 2 3 2 से 2 4. Fuck. How do we solve this? 3 2. So a knight moves like knight can only do this. Plus 2 plus 1. Right? Plus 2 minus 1 minus 2 plus 1 minus 2 minus 1. Right? These are all the 4 options. So 1 1 से उसने plus 2 plus 1 करा. 3 2 से उसने minus 1. अबे यार. Plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2 minus 1 plus 2 minus 1 minus 2. ठीक है. हाँ, अब उसने 3 2 से 2 4 करा. तो how 3 2 से 2 4 कर दिया. That's plus 1 plus 2 plus 2 minus 1 2 2. Can knight move everywhere? So अब 4 5 6 6 से इसके बीच का difference is basically 2 and 1. Hmm. 3 and 2. Heated. Bro, I have no fucking clue how to solve this. I've never played chess. Is it the Manhattan distance should be the Manhattan distance should be what? I think it has to do something with the Manhattan distance. Mm, and here the distance is 2, and in here if we see 1, 2, if distance and 1, return false, return true. Bro, is it this? Like, I don't even know. How do I check? True and false. How do I how do I check, bro? How the fuck do I check 2.5 cube? I've done it. Abbe, yaar, I can't even. Fuck it. I'm gonna submit. Oh my god. Thank you, God. You're given it the root in a complete binary tree. A node X is called dominant if its value is equal to the maximum value among all nodes in the subtree rooted at X. Okay. Then the maximum number, some complete binary tree. Hmm. Yeah, so this is basically okay, a tree question after so long, bro. Tree question after so long. After so long. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. In solver that's going to take in your tree node star node C node. Okay. Now what it does is mm, 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 if C node left equals to null and C node right equals to null. You just need to see. Hmm, hmm, uh, void. Hmm, 5 3 इसमें what all are dominant. 2 4 7 1 are dominant. Hmm. Oh, I've not done tree question in years. Holy shit. Hmm. How many do we have? Hmm. 10 raised to 5. Done. Node. Well, I'm trying to figure out, do we memorize the trees are just DFS or BFS? And you don't memorize DFS, BFS. You don't memorize. An ordered map, tree node, star, comma, uh, stupid, shut up. Where do I fucking stop this alarm? Bro, how tree node? No, ऐसे जाएगा आगे. And ठीक है. Trees question. We don't have to memorize this. Else, what do you do is max left is solver. Oh, uh, oh, answer plus plus. It just returns a no. If C node left not equals to null, uh, int min right max equals to int min. You can say left max equals to max here for C node. Why do I have this shit in here? Max here node right, and then you can say int answer equals to max between left max, you can say C node value comma max between left max right max, and then just say hash of C node equals to answer, return answer. This just tells us the, bro, how do we solve this? Trees question, I've not done them in like 100 years. Now you run a DFS and for every node you run a max here. Is that how you do it? And now, I don't know if this would work. Int start max root equals to max here. यहाँ पे भी आप कर ही दो. hash of C node equals to how to make a hash ordered map for tree node star, right? Yeah, yes. Hash C node equals to C node. Yes, max here of root. Now int answer equals to 0 for auto id of your hash. Oh, wait. Equals to int cval equals to c node value. ठीक है, अब आपने क्या करना है, maxval equals to max between cval comma max between left max comma right max. If maxval equals to cval, then you can say hash of c node equals to c node. If maxval else if what if is called dominant if its value is equals to the maximum value among all nodes. Else if maxval, bro, I'm fucked already. Equals to आपके C node left. This is right max hash of C node. Return क्या करना है? You need to return actually. Wait, what am I even returning? I'm returning the max value. Okay, I'm just returning the max value. Yes, ठीक है. Well, this question is so easy, but just because I haven't done trees question in 30 years. 4.6 fucking K. What? What's the error? Oh, where is it? What? Solution not count me? Error to make call implicitly? What? What the what is this saying? What is this? Default construction is implicitly because this field hash or reference type would not be initialized. What the fuck is this guy saying, bro? What if क्या लो अब ठीक है, मैं इसको यहाँ मूव इन कर देता हूँ. ओके, एंड यहाँ पे हर जगह हैश दे दो. And you just make it a map here. Okay. 5, 5, 4, 4. Would it actually work though? I don't know. Oh, not doing not doing trees question in 10 years and I still solved it in my first attempt, bro. This is what we call, I don't know, creating the mindset to solve problem, because I really hadn't solved trees question in 1,000 years. You're also given a binary string. Hold on. You're also given a binary string and given an array of string str's where एक binary string दे रखी है और एक array दे रखा है where e has the same length and s, consists of characters 0 1 and can be replaced by the, you may perform the following operation: choose any subsequence, sort subsequence in non-decreasing order, replace the chosen subsequence in s with the sorted subsequence keeping all characters unchanged, then return a boolean array where answer I is true if it's possible to replace all with 0 or 1 and transform is what the fuck. Oh my god, bro. Where answer I is true, पहले तो constraints कितने हैं? It's just 2000. Okay. If it's possible to replace all question mark in that with 0 or 1 and transform into the resulting string using the allowed operation above. Transform is into the resulting string using the allowed operation above. Strings इसमें replacement आपने अच्छा सबको 0 या 1 से ही कर देना है. अच्छा no, you can do it individually. ठीक है, आपने 101 बना दिया, matches is true. 011. ठीक है. Okay. And then we can rearrange it, right? नहीं, 101 matches 011. Sort 101 to get 011. अच्छा, कोई भी सब सीक्वेंस लेके, you're also given a sorts, replace the chosen subsequence in S with sorted subsequence keeping all other characters unchanged. Okay, fuck. So there's just too much things happening in this question, bro. Too many things happening in this question. But honestly, yeah, DFS, yes sir, we did using that. You're given a binary. What is my rank? 6k? 5k. Fuck, fuck, bro. ठीक है. So the first thing is, अच्छा अब आपको मैच करना है 1100 को 1101 से आप कर सकते हो. Bro, this shit is so 11 फॉल्स कहाँ आ रहा है? 000 और 010 101 है. अच्छा, ये तो फॉल्स तो इसलिए क्योंकि कैरेक्टर्स ही अलग है भाई. यहाँ पे 2 1 है, यहाँ पे एक या 0 ही 1 है. पे 1100 में 11. ठीक है. Wait, so is it false in every fucking case wherein the characters don't match? Okay, तो false और कहाँ रहा है? 1010. Select the subsequent 02 of index s. ठीक है. So the point is, अच्छा, and you can do that anytime. Okay, in fact just look at these operations as replacing 0 and 1. yes, अगर आपने अपने सीक्वेंस में 0 और 1 लिया आप उन्हें रिप्लेस कर सकते हो. 1 और 1 लिया कुछ नहीं होगा, 0 लिया कुछ नहीं होगा. दैट इज ऑल. 0 एंड 1 लोगे उसे रिप्लेस कर दोगे. जैसे अभी से हाँ लेट्स सी 1100 1100 इज योर स्ट्रिंग. इसको बनाना है आपको 1101. फॉल्स. वो तो फॉल्स है. 1010 बनाना है ना. 1010 बनाना है. ठीक है. अगर इसे 0101 बनाना होता then it would be okay. So I think the logic to say कि it can match is only checking if the intended one versus intended one position is always greater than or equals to current one. I think so. one को आप आगे move कर सकते हो. हाँ, I feel like yes. If this is your target and this is your current one, so you can say current one index of current should always be less than or equals to one index of target. ठीक है, तो this and this works. No, you can 0 1 0 1 0 1 ही हो जाएगा. Wait. So basically our operation is we can swap any 0 with 1 and yes, we can swap zeros and 1. That is the operation. Swap zeros and 1s. Uh, shit. Hold on. Hold on. This is our target 1 and target 2. Target 1 and target 2. इसमें अब हमें देखना है. The point I'm trying to make is if अगर हमारी string ही 0 0 1 1 होती ना, we cannot do any shit. If a string is already sorted, that basically means your string is already sorted. If it is not, wait, no. So I need to figure out a few cases. What was the 1100 1100 को हम 1010 भी बना सकते हैं, 0011 भी बना सकते हैं एंड 0101 तो भी बना सकते हैं. एंड और क्या बना सकते हैं. हाँ बेसिकली इन दोनों के स्वैप से 1010 या ठीक है, इन दोनों के स्वैप से फिर इन इसके और इसके स्वैप से. Bro, just look at the big picture. It doesn't fucking matter. Look at the big picture. Rather than doing this, what you would want is अगर 0 बचे हैं तो 0 वरना 1 डलेगा. ठीक है. ठीक है. रिप्लेसमेंट फर्स्ट हमेशा ठीक है. रिप्लेसमेंट में तो हमेशा लेफ्ट साइड में 0 ही डलेगा. सेकंड शुड आल्सो बी, आई मीन इट डिपेंड्स कि कितनी फ्रीक्वेंसी बची है 0 और 1 की, लेकिन अगर दोनों की इक्वल बची है सो यू हैव टू फिल इन लेफ्ट side with zeros or 0 second 0. I'm just seeing कि a possible conversion replacement का logic is clean. Now it's just about conversion possible है कि नहीं है. ठीक है, let's say ये है. अब मान लो we have 0 0 and 1 1 1. ये बना सकते हैं हम. इसमें बेसिकली क्या है आपका, हाँ आई थिंक आप बना सकते हो. सो फॉल्स का क्या केस है, इज इट नेवर फॉल्स? I can't figure out a false case, bro. I guess I need to do a wrong answer submission and then just get to know 1101 क्योंकि यहाँ तो ठीक है. False का case is false 010. So false का case I guess is just when your frequency don't match, or false का case, or if your S is already sorted you can't do anything. मान लो अगर आपका अगर ये दे रखा होता 2 0 3 1, ठीक है, 0 0 1 1 1, इसका आप कुछ नहीं कर सकते. इसका आप एक्चुअली कुछ नहीं कर सकते. यू कैन स्वैप 0 and 1. अगर सिर्फ एक ये भी कर दिया होता, तो स्ट्रिंग दे रखी है और एक रूल दे रखा है, यू कैन स्वैप 0 with 1. इधर 0 लाने के लिए होल्ड ऑन, oh wait, this shit can never be built until and unless 0 को आप हमेशा सिर्फ ओके ब्रो, कम ऑन. ओके, इफ वी लुक एट इट द ऑब्जर्वेशन इज 0 को आप हमेशा लेफ्ट में लेकर जा सकते हो. दैट्स ऑल, दैट इज ऑल यू कैन डू. फ्रॉम योर ओरिजिनल स्ट्रिंग 0 को आप लेफ्ट शिफ्ट कर सकते हो wherever there is a 1. ठीक है. ठीक है. ओके, सो वी फिगर्ड इट आउट, वी फिगर्ड इट आउट, वी फिगर्ड इट आउट. आपके टारगेट स्ट्रिंग में जहां भी 0 है उसके राइट में एटलीस्ट एक 0 होना चाहिए, and everything's frequency should matching. Okay, I think the logic is fine now. We might just have this question solved. Int matcher, bool matcher, sorry, which takes in your string s, string t. Now what is the length of your 2000 and n, where is n? अच्छा 2000 into 2000. For car C of your int 0 scene. And I equals to s dot length minus 1. I is greater than equals to 0. I minus minus int 0 in s, 0 in t equals to 0. अब आपका लॉजिक है, आपको t बनाना है ना. So if first of all if s 0, if s I equals to 0, so 0 in s plus plus if if ti equals to 0, 0 in t plus plus, if any case 0 in t is greater than 0 in s, कि t में आपको ज़्यादा दिख गए उतने अभी आपको सोर्स में नहीं दिख गए, आप सोर्स को ही तो मूव कर सकते हो, सो देन यू रिटर्न टू, ठीक है. So the matching logic should be, I think so, this is just the entire logic. Now what you do is, replacement में you always put target में the leftmost, पहले तो you have to match the frequency और leftmost, ठीक है. Fair enough, bro. I think we solved it. That's all. That's all. Uh, First you have to do the replacement. Int 0 frequency equals to 0, 1 frequency equals to 0 for car C of your S. If C equals to 0, 0 frequency plus plus, else 1 frequency plus plus. Now what you do is, दो बारी करनी, for string S of your strs, सबसे पहले int current 0 frequency equals to 0, current 1 frequency equals to 0. Now what you do is, for car C of your S, if the C equals not S nahi, str, if C equals to 0, then current 0 frequency plus plus, current 1 frequency plus plus, ठीक है. अब आपको क्वेश्चन मार्क फिल इन करने हैं. So what you do is, now string temp equals to str. What you do is, for car C of your str, if C equals to question mark and C0 frequency is greater than 0 frequency, but not your str temp. आप क्या करोगे, क्वेश्चन मार्क है और करंट 0 फ्रीक्वेंसी इज लेस दैन 0 फ्रीक्वेंसी जो होनी चाहिए, ठीक है. मान लो दोनों इक्वल है तो हो ही नहीं सकता, दोनों कैन नॉट बी इक्वल. दोनों कैन नॉट बी इक्वल. फिर कुछ फ्रीक्वेंसी तो कम ही होएगी. ब्रो आई एम डूइंग करंट 0 फ्रीक्वेंसी लेस दैन 0 फ्रीक्वेंसी को 3 बार इटरेट कर रहे हैं. shouldn't be too much. How we will solve this? 4k people already must have solved this. 1000 not much bro. ठीक है, करंट 0 फ्रीक्वेंसी इज लेस दैन 0 फ्रीक्वेंसी, तो कह दोगे temp I equals to 0, else temp I equals to 1, right. यहाँ पे आप कर दोगे, एक्स्ट्रा जीरोस थोड़ी चाहिए होंगे. जस्ट अप्लाई अ चेक हेयर ब्रो. आई थिंक दिस शुड बी फाइन. उसने 0 फ्रीक्वेंसी अगर कम है तो जीरोस ऐड करते जाएगा पहले, वरना वो उसमें कर देगा. ठीक है. if what was the case bro? वेक्टर बोल. अच्छा vector bool answer error, ये केस होएगा if CZF is greater than CF or C1F is greater than C1 CO, I mean 0 frequency 1 frequency, or if C1F is greater than 1 frequency, then you return then you do answer dot push back. ये तो नहीं बन पाएगा. Answer dot push back false and continue. Okay, continue. अगर किसी की भी फ्रीक्वेंसी ज्यादा होगी, जैसे फॉल्स इधर क्यों आ रहा था, यहाँ पे 2 0 की फ्रीक्वेंसी, बट करेक्ट 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 करेक्ट, ठीक है. इक्वल ही होएगी. हाँ, अब नाउ you just have to do bool check equals to matcher between your s comma temp. If check, in fact just do arr answer, it is arr, sorry, arr dot push back your check. That's all, bro. That's all. Return error. At least let it compile. Where's the issue? ZF 1 frequency, yes. Temp of I. Oh my god, bro. And I equals to 0, I less than temp dot length I plus plus, and you just say car C equals to temp of I. True true false. So true true false, that is working. True false true is working, and true is working. Should I submit it? I think yes. मैंने मैचर का लॉजिक ले लिया कि अगर आपको जीरो इन टारगेट ज्यादा दिख गए जीरो इन एस से आते टाइम, होने चाहिए, बल्कि एस में ज्यादा दिख गए कोई फर्क की बात नहीं है, क्योंकि वो हम पहले ही देख रहे हैं. Yo bro, I think this should work. True false true. I actually don't care, let me just submit it. True and false. How the fuck did my matcher return here? My matcher should have returned a fucking... Yo, this is a... Wait. How does this make sense? How does this make sense? My matcher should have returned false here, bro. C out S T. How does this make sense? This is unexpected. S is 0 1, T को 1 1 क्यों बना दिया? Wait, so my this logic is incorrect? Acha, I'm not handling in here probably. Oh my fucking dumbass. क्या करता है तू बेवकूफ? क्या? Bro, I didn't. Fuck. See, it's correct now. True, true, false. Wait, hold on. यही था ना? True, true, false. True, false, true. True. And your fourth one में false आना चाहिए, which is it is correct. And we don't want to see out any of this. Submit this. Good day, bro. In fact, I could have solved it in my first fucking attempt. I did a very stupid mistake. There was no error in my logic. No error in my logic. Bro, good day, bro. Good day. We like days like these. We like days like these, bro. What about you, girl? It's tough. Is it? Is it tough, bro? We just did it. Bro, are you guys talking about the fourth question already? Again, I'm giving up lead code. I'm not made for this shit. I hate this. Fuck lead code. Brother, brother. There might be some ups and downs, but we can't quit lead code, bro. God has put us on this earth for a reason, and that reason is to grind lead code. Let me be honest with you. The only reason we exist on this planet is to grind lead code. We can't quit, bro. We can't quit. We can't quit, bro. The only reason for our existence is to grind lead code. Let me be honest with you. You shall not quit. Approach क्या थी? Third समझ नहीं आ रहा. I can't tell during a live contest, brother. What are you talking about? I can't tell during a live contest. Dude, what? Man, this is what we like, bro. 2K rank after what? 1,000 years? This is what we like. And I could have avoided that penalty. I am stupid. Man, fuck, bro. This is what we like, bro. Is this a lead code beast mode time? Nah, that's too much. That's only for all kills. Define a transformation. What's all, bro? Dudes after solving third Lamau, giving life motivation and shit. Bro, bro. No, it doesn't. Listen, bro. Brain Human 9121. You can literally see I've lost my night badge, bro. I actually don't care if it's a rating gain or loss, bro. But we gotta keep grinding lead code. That is something that's persistent in your life. Doesn't matter if you're gaining rating or not. Pudish ke pravachan, exactly, bro. Given an array of string, define a transformation on a string is as follows. At even independently cyclically shift e and 0 by any number of positions to right, possibly 0 to right. Reconstruct string by two strings are equivalent if one can be transformed into another by a single transformation. Partition words into minimum number of groups such that if one trans can be partition words into minimum such that every string belongs to exactly one group. Every pair of strings in the same group are equivalent. Return an integer denoting the minimum number of groups. Motherfucker, what are you talking, bruh? What are you talking? Obtain Z and G. Okay, therefore both strings are equivalent and belong to same group. Okay, A, B, C, C, A, B. What is the length here? It's fucking 10 raised to 5? Brother, 10 raised to 5. I think what we can do is sorting लगा दो हर odd indices पे, even indices पे if they are equal. No, it doesn't make. Hmm. सॉर्टिंग से बस पता चलेगा कि कैरेक्टर सेम है कि नहीं. You also need to find a cycle. अबे यार, to find a cycle there was a very beautiful. To find a cycle there was a very beautiful way. Words dot length. The sum of words I do not exceed. Chat. Even this might be a bit too much, bro. There might be at least. Did he do third? You guys don't believe I can solve third or what? The fuck do you mean, bro? Why do you keep a mustache? I don't. Like, do you think this is a mustache? I did third, bro. Hello, brother. I'm beginner in leetcode currently solving problem every day. But before going to graph DFS and BFS, I have to learn recursion. But उसमें मेरी फट के फोड़ हो गई, bro. Recursion is literally the most intuitive concept ever, bro. I mean, if you learn recursion, bro, you're gonna unlock so many things in lead code if you learn recursion. Recursion, recursion is so important, brother. Grind your ass. You need to learn it. NTJ इसका NGZTW यहाँ पे ZNG है ना. अब NGZ और ZNG मैचेस, इसलिए उसने उसको एक ही ग्रुप में डाल दिया. The point is, how do you, so the question translates into strings दे रखी हैं and you need to see if they are a rotation of another string. मान लो आपको ABCD दे रखा है, ABCD. Now BCDA is a rotation. लेफ्ट या राइट में आप कर सकते हो ना. Independently cyclically shift E and 0 by any number of positions to the right. Oh, to the right. हाँ, BCDA. BCDA. हाँ, to the right. Okay, so O of N, bro. This shit might be. We'll get a fucking TLE if I do that way. Words length 10 raised to 5. 10 raised to 5 into 10 nah, bro. How the hell do I get rid of a TLE here? What the fuck? They have given such big constraints, bro. How do I get rid of TLE here? 10 raised to 5. What? We can't be constructing the substrings. Let's say if we had A, B, C, D, E. Is sorting a method to check A, B, C, D, E, F? एंड दूसरे में मैंने बी और ई को मर्ज कर दिया, ई और बी कर दिया, और ये सी डी ए एफ ही रखा. सी नाउ दिस इज, यू कैन ट्राई रोटेटिंग इट एज मेनी टाइम्स एज यू वांट, बट इट वुड नेवर वर्क मैच. लेकिन सॉर्ट करने पे सेम आ जाएगा. सॉर्टिंग इज नॉट अ रिलायबल मेथड. Sorting is not a reliable method. There used to be a way. Check if string is rotation of another lead code. There was a question like this. Rotate string. There was a question like this already. Bro, I've done fucking brute force here. I've literally, oh my god, bro. If I would have done a good approach here, I would have reused my approach. But now, looking at my code in here, bro, chat, look at how I have solved this question. This is useless. I've literally fucking erased characters and added it to the front. Stupid. So this code will not help me. I wanted to see if I had some logic to check rotations. It's all about checking rotations. How the fuck do we find rotations? Lol. Explain the third approach after the contest ends. Brother, you can still solve it. You just need to figure out some observations. It's all about finding out observations. There's no coding involved. मत बता भाई, थर्ड में prefix for s and suffix for s string array use होगा. I didn't use that. Third was actually a nice question. Had fun solving it. See, this is how Yokavish, where have you been? But this is how people like to flex. Like he won't just directly say, "I solved third." Look at how he's framing it. Third was a nice question. Had fun solving it, brother. We know you solved third, bro. हैशिंग का नाम सुना है? हैशिंग का इसमें हैशिंग क्या होगी भाई? I don't know. I got grade by third. Pritam now you can solve it, bro. I'm just trying to. I'm angry about my penalty on third, bro. I didn't deserve that penalty. I just wrote a if condition, गलत if condition लिख दी थी. Never mind. Mm, bro, in here, the sum of words I length do not exceed sum of words I dot length. Oh, hold on. अच्छा, the sum of words I dot length. Oh, तो मतलब this is stupid. Sum कभी 5 into 10 raised to 5 से ऊपर जाएगा ही नहीं. So we can follow our approach. The question becomes कि अब मेरे को optimally check करना है if a string is a rotation of another. If a string is a rotation of another, how the fuck do I check that? How do we check that? Oh, how do we check that if a string is a rotation of another? C, D, E, F. Bro, I don't know how do we check this. या तो सारे इक्वल होने चाहिए या कोई भी इक्वल नहीं होना चाहिए और सॉर्ट करने पे सेम आना चाहिए. हम्म सारे इक्वल हो कोई भी इक्वल ना हो. ओके आई थिंक अगर मान लो ए बी सी डी है व्हाट वी कैन डू इज वी कैन शिफ्ट दैट बाय राइट. यस ए बी सी डी है. व्हाट इफ वी हैड डी सी बी ए से आपका डी ए बी सी कोई भी इक्वल नहीं है. नहीं सो दैट इज इनकरेक्ट ब्रो. दैट्स इनकरेक्ट. दैट इज इनकरेक्ट. फक ब्रो. Bro, I just need to figure out an optimal way to check if strings are rotation of each other, bro. Damn it. What is it? Make a function for rotation. Yeah. Come on, bros. Bro. Hold on. Any advice for 2020-year-old, unemployed, depressed, CS grad? Brother, life is too big. You don't have to be depressed about it. Let me be honest. Life is too big. You don't have to be depressed about it. We can't. Why can't I think of it? I feel like I did read about it. Optimal way to check if strings are rotation. We can't just fucking DCBA. Hmm, hmm, hmm. दो ए दे दिए लो. अब क्या करोगे? मजा भाई क्या करेगा? क्या करेगा? ए बट स्टिल ए बी सी डी को आप राइट शिफ्ट कर रहे हो ना. डी ए बी सी सी स्टार्ट हो जाएगा. डी ए बी सी ऐसे हो सकता है. यू कैन स्टार्ट एट एनी इंडेक्स. You can start at any index. And bro, if I knew this, I think I can solve this. But how? How, brother? How? How? Social media, bro. What the fuck are these news? What the fuck are these news? That basically means अपने DABC हो चुका. I might just be cooked, bro. भाई cyclist shift वाला सवाल है. Of course, double तो करना ही पड़ेगा. ये क्या hint है? Someone, I will suggest make a new chat and give GPT a prompt to prepare for. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Alright, gang, I'm out. S equals to S plus S is the hint. Bro, you solved the fourth question. Bro got mocked yesterday. Shut up, bro. Shut up. I didn't get mocked. Did I? I don't even remember. I don't even remember. Hmm. Feeling like a left now. Pina fuina, I'm in the way. I'm in the way. Bro. DCBA. Now try to find ABCD in there. You can't because there exists none. There exists none. So the question translated into find a substring. If it did not match, you'll have to fucking ABC D A की जगह A आ गया and you do that again. How do you still do it, bro? This question is crazy. I'm still getting. What is your rank? 2.8k, Mary. Minus 2.9. I am literally 3000, bro. Bro, Kavish, bro, did you get a penalty? I got one penalty, and that is what fucks me up, bro. Bro, solve the question first. Fuck you mean, bro? I'm trying. I'm trying. I can't. Let me turn on the fan. Trying, bro. We can't. ADCBA. So the question now translate into find the string. Find if your current string has this substring. Okay. Which find substring in string. In CPP, do you have any inbuilt method? Hold on. Wait, so there is an inbuilt method, find target. String and pause. I think let's just use that inbuilt function, bro. Let's use this inbuilt function. I don't know. Let me at least try coding something. Bool is cyclic. That takes in your string s and string substring ढूंढनी है जो आपको string s में what is this size t dot found size t found. This is basically s dot find substring, right? That is text dot find. Yes. If found is not equals to str dot npos return false, return true, return false. Okay. ठीक है, this just checks cyclic. Now for words, wait, the point is you also have to turn it. Fuck. Every pair of strings in the same group are equivalent. Return an integer denoting the minimum number of groups. ठीक है, अच्छा मतलब हर स्ट्रिंग को एक ग्रुप में तो डालना ही होगा. ओके, का सबसे पहले एक पहले ग्रुप में ना अब ये डाल दो. Wanna be your vacuum cleaner, breathe in your dirt, if you like coffee. Hold on. अब आपको every group should be identified by its string or every string. अच्छा, ओके ओके ओके. Vector of int, that tells vector of actually string. uh, error. अब आप क्या करोगे, and hash of odd substring वाला एक unordered मैप बना दो जो आपका लेगा स्ट्रिंग और रिटर्न करेगा स्ट्रिंग. ये होगा odd substring रिटर्न करेगा, and same shit for even substring, so that you don't have to calculate shit again and again. even substring okay. नाउ सबसे पहले आप जीरो वाले की स्टोर कर दो. ओके, कैलकुलेट एंड स्टोर सबस्ट्रिंग. स्ट्रिंग फाइंड, एक तो हर जगह ना एंड लगा दो, वी डोंट वांट एनी ओवर. ठीक है ना. फाइंड और सबस्ट्रिंग के लिए मैंने एक अलग फंक्शन बना दिया, या एक ही फंक्शन में दोनों कर. दोनों शुड बी साइक्लिक राइट. यस, दोनों शुड बी साइक्लिक. bool vector of string find substring is going to return odd substring and even substring. String odd substring even substring for and I equals to, bro, take a fucking string in input, string and s, I equals to 0, I less than s dot length, I plus plus, if I and 1 अगर odd है तो odd substring plus equals to s of I, else s of I. ठीक है, in the end you return your odd substring even substring. ठीक है, this does that. अब आप सबसे पहले एक ग्रुप में ना ये बना दो ARR. We actually don't need their childs, we actually need vector of string. ठीक है, आप कर दो ARR dot push back ARR dot push back words 0, vector of string auto temp equals to find, bro, at least don't do typos. Find, bro, this is going to give a TLE, this is not that easy. Words 0. Now you can say odd substring of words 0 equals to temp 0 and temp1. yes. अब आप क्या करो, for का int I equals to 1. I'm typing very down. Print I equals to 1, I less than your words dot length I plus plus I plus plus if uh, 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 हाँ, अब आप चेक करो सारे एग्जिस्टिंग वर्ड्स से चेक करो और string s of error ठीक है. this checks इक्विवेलेंट के लिए आपको क्या करना पड़ेगा? अच्छा, इक्विवेलेंट के लिए आई थिंक अलग फंक्शन बना देना पड़ेगा. fuck. If you like a coffee. इक्विवेलेंट के लिए अलग फंक्शन लिख दो यार. इक्वी ये क्या करेगा? इट टेक्स इन योर टू स्ट्रिंग्स, राइट? स्ट्रिंग एंड s1 कॉमा स्ट्रिंग एंड s2. अब ये क्या करेगा? अब सबसे पहले ये उन स्ट्रिंग्स की ऑर्डर इवन सब स्ट्रिंग निकालेगा. ठीक है, ऑड और इवन सब स्ट्रिंग निकालेगा. हर स्ट्रिंग की ऑड और इवन सब स्ट्रिंग तो चाहिए ही होगी. What the fuck? Hold on, am I complicating it? How many people solved it? 1.5k, 2k. अच्छा, the question was check current key OSS is rotation of target key OSS. Same for current ESS, target ESS. If yes, then good. If no, then score plus plus. After checking for all. ठीक है. Current and target, in fact, yes. इसको आप ऐसे ले लो, current and target. ये एंड मत लो फिर. अब आप ये ऐसे लो, target plus equals to tar. अब tar dot find current. ठीक है, इस साइक्लिक फाइंड सबस्ट्रिंग आपको रिटर्न्स इवन सबस्ट्रिंग और सबस्ट्रिंग एंड इक्विवेलेंट क्या करेगा? फाइंड ESS OSS of S1 and S2 and then check cyclicity. Body with your right. I think hashing ना मैं एक ही जगह करता हूँ बस। हैशिंग में आप स्टोर ही मत करो, वो आपका फंक्शन ही कर देगा। दैट मेक्स योर कोड सो मच क्लीनर ब्रो। आपका फंक्शन ही हैशिंग कर देगा, ठीक है। यहीं पे फाइंड सबस्ट्रिंग में लेट्स गिव अस टू अनऑर्डर्ड मैप्स दैट डज द हैशिंग फॉर अस। if odd sub of s comma even sub of s, in the end you can say odd sub of s equals to OSS, even sub of s equals to ESS. Yes, hashing यहाँ मैच हो रही है। if hash dot find s1 is not equals to hash dot end, then you can say string s1 OSS, s2 OSS, s1 ESS, s2 ESS, s1 OSS, s1 OSS equals to not है। अबे क्या लिख रहा हूँ मैं, odd sub equals to odd sub of your s1, s1 ESS equals to even sub of your s2। वो अच्छा नहीं, ये मेरे को चेक करने की जरूरत नहीं है, वो हैश में वहीं ऊपर से चेक हो जाएगा। यस find sub for your s1, s1 comma ठीक है। I let me just declare them globally bro, let me just declare them globally here, ठीक है। अब ये यहाँ भी देने की जरूरत नहीं है, ठीक है। find sub string s2, अब आप कह सकते हो s1 OSS equals to s1 sub की 0, क्या कर रहा हूँ मैं, just kill me bro, what the fuck bro, what am I doing, just raw dog the BFS in 15 minutes. Kavish, you did fourth bro, Kavish, you did fourth. Yeah, you get stuck if you think a lot. Kavish brother, you did fourth. Ban and commit. What is program? If you have played chess before, you know that a knight can move from one cell to another cell with correct moves. I didn't know that, bro. So, Mr. Minoxidil, third stream of this week. Yes, sir, bro. Yes, sir. First of all, stop calling me Mr. Minoxidil, bro. What do you mean? Kavish, bro, you did fourth, bro. I'm jealous. S1 ESS equals to क्या कर रहा है भाई, just Kavish, hell no, bro. Bro did an all kill. That's insane. S1 का ESS is S1 sub की 0, S2 का ESS is S2 का ESS क्यों निकालना अबे, S1 का OSS S1 का OSS is always 0 and S1 का ESS is S1 sub का 1, S2 का ESS is s2 सब का 1, ठीक है। अब नाउ bool check 1 equals to is cyclic current and target। आप ले लो s1 oss comma s2 oss, if is not check 1 return false, bool check 2 equals to is cyclic s1 ess s2 ess, return check 1 and check 2, ठीक है। एंड check 1 ट्रू होना चाहिए, check 2 भी ट्रू होना चाहिए। Okay, for string s in arr matched false, ठीक है। अब आप अपने arr में देखोगे, if bool bool is same equals to equi, your string and your fucking words I, if is same then you can say matched equals to true and break। if matched अगर true है so then you continue, अगर match true नहीं है तो what you do is इसका हैश में सबस्ट्रिंग्स वगैरह तो स्टोर हो चुकी होंगी, फाइंड सबस्ट्रिंग में सबसे पहले, हाँ। अब नहीं है तो आप करोगे error डॉट पुश बैक योर वर्ड ऑफ आई, words of I, solve, and in the end return error dot size, fuck no bro, target plus equals to tar, what undeclared identifier str, did you mean std? So how do we use this? Not equals to n pause कर दूं सीधा, std now std str यही तो है, oh string, sorry, it's actually string, right? What is the namespace? The namespace is string, it's called namespace, right? Is not equals to words dot length, oh chill, is aim, so many compilation errors bro, I write so bad code bro. One, 3, 5, let's just submit it, we're gonna get a TLE, I know, let's just submit it, we're gonna get a TLE because it is very unoptimized. Shut up, I know that, shut up. Wrong answer, wrong fucking answer, yo or yo, output is 4, expected 5, so hold on, I didn't get a TLE, I got a wrong answer, what? Y जाएगा, R जाएगा, Q जाएगा, यो जाएगा, रुक जाओ इसने, सी आउट मैच्ड एस एरा वर्ड्स आई, मैच किसको कर दिया इसमें इसने, नो इट मैच्ड वाई और यू को, आर यू फकिंग स्टूपिड? सबसे पहले तो चेक यही लगा दो, if s1 dot length is not equals to s2 dot length, डन फॉल्स सबसे पहला चेक ये व्हाट ओ इज लिखा है मैंने होल्ड ऑन ब्रो ठीक है which is correct अब 5 आ रहा है and we are not matching anything let's give me my TLE bro give me my TLE fucking knew it bro 692 6 bro 692 by oh my fucking god one test case away is there anything I can do to optimize this bro any fucking thing I can do to optimize this oh my god bro fuck fuck bro anything I can do to optimize this oh brother anything just any fucking thing bro इस सेम वाला मैंने हटा दिया ओह माय गॉड ब्रो एक टेस्ट केस चल जा प्लीज चल जा मैं हार्ड कोड कर दूंगा भाई दिखा तो दो I'll fucking hard code you dumbasses at lead code you don't show test cases bro these assholes oh my fucking god I can't see any way to optimize this bro equivalent में भी वो तो मैं पहले ही अर्ली रिटर्न कर रहा हूँ अब मैं हर वर्ड पे जा रहा हूँ आई एम चेकिंग इफ दैट वर्ड is same to any other same fuck bro so you're telling me I'm getting what the hell bro first question kaise bro it's just Manhattan distance bro you only said why hide solutions what the fuck are you talking about bro n raised to 5 solution bro you're becoming Mikhail Tal from MB Savior who the hell is Mikhail Tal Mikhail bro what the actual fuck is this hairline bro damn look at where what his hair were one time later I began to succeed in decisive happy birthday Mikhail Tal where is the is he in no but he's a genius bro he's a genius Latvian Soviet chess grandmaster bro I'm getting fuck off I do not look like him what are you talking about I wish I was as smart as him and he doesn't look bad it's just that his hairs bro I was getting distracted from there and might just get all killed bro I can't see any way to optimize this कैसे optimize हो सकता है fucking one single test case optimize कैसे करूं इस सेम में वो सबसे पहले आपकी लेंथ ही देख रहा है पिछले सारे उससे हाँ वो मैंने कर दिया मैच ट्रू है और ब्रेक अर्ली ब्रेक ले लिया अगर मैच नहीं आया तो अरे अबे भाई ब्रो fuck I don't know how to optimize this there's just no scope for optimization I'm maybe there's another approach so that I can't change my entire approach I don't have any other approach but optimization no optimization bro 692 by 693 wow wow bro wow wow भाई और सब स्विंग निकालने के लिए ये तो करना ही पड़ेगा इस साइक्लिक के लिए भी कुछ नहीं है, करंट और टारगेट। मैन आई डोंट नो ब्रो, लेट मी जस्ट सबमिट इट अगेन, क्या पता अब चल जाए। क्या पता अब चल जाए। फक फक 690 कहीं सी आउट तो नहीं कर रहा मैं, सी आउट तो नहीं कर रहा bro, I think that's wow, this is going to be one of 2.6k people solved it bro, one of the saddest contests bro. 692 by 693. Fuck bro. Life is just so bad bro. What do I even say? One single test case stopped me from getting my all kill. A single test case stopped me from getting my all kill. Third is just handling zeros exactly. अनंत त्यागी नहीं, मैं पूछ रहा हूँ सेकंड टाइप के क्वेश्चन कैसे करते हैं। What was the second question? आज तो फर्स्ट भी नहीं हुआ ब्रो, फर्स्ट वाज जस्ट मैनहट्टन डिस्टेंस। थर्ड बता दो प्लीज, नहीं हो रहा। ओके द थर्ड, व्हाई डिड थर्ड, but after you said observation is important, yes, the third was just an observation based question. You just had to figure out a few observations, and then the first observation was false. सबसे पहले false का केस क्या होगा, जब आपकी टारगेट स्ट्रिंग में और जीरो स्ट्रिंग में, टारगेट स्ट्रिंग और सोर्स स्ट्रिंग में जीरो जीरो की और वन की फ्रीक्वेंसी मैच नहीं कर रही। अगर जीरो और वन की फ्रीक्वेंसी मैच नहीं कर रही सो डायरेक्टली फॉल्स है, ठीक है। अगर लेट्स से आपका जो टारगेट स्ट्रिंग है which has some these क्वेश्चन मार्क्स इन देयर, उसके अंदर वन की फ्रीक्वेंसी सोर्स की स्ट्रिंग की वन की फ्रीक्वेंसी से ज्यादा है, जीरो वन फ्रीक्वेंसी ऑफ टारगेट इज ग्रेटर देन वन फ्रीक्वेंसी ऑफ सोर्स, तो फॉल्स है। Similarly, for zero frequency of target is greater than zero frequency of source, तो भी false है। अब what you have to do is, जितने भी क्वेश्चन मार्क है, अगर जीरो की फ्रीक्वेंट, तो अगर पॉसिबल है तो ऐड लेफ्ट टू द वेरी जीरो, वरना वन ऐड करते चलो। अगर पॉसिबल है डिपेंड्स ऑन योर जीरो फ्रीक्वेंसी इन टारगेट, ठीक है। दिस वाज द लॉजिक फॉर रिप्लेसमेंट। Besides that, now how do you check if the string can be converted, brother? जो इतनी फालतू की चीजें लिखी थी ना रिप्लेसमेंट में, इफ यू इतनी जो फालतू की चीजें लिखी थी रिप्लेसमेंट में, दिस चूज एनी सबसीक्वेंस, सॉर्ट इन दिस, व्हाटएवर, वी डोंट केयर। व्हाट इट बेसिकली मींस इज सॉर्ट कर रहे हो एंड इट्स ओनली अ बाइनरी स्ट्रिंग, सो दैट मींस जीरो कैन एंड वन कैन बी, जीरो और वन को आप इंटरचेंज कर सकते हो। एंड दैट ऑल्सो, ये नहीं कि जीरो और वन को आप ऐसे इंटरचेंज कर लो, नो, इट बेसिकली मीन्स इज जो आपका जीरो है इन योर स्ट्रिंग, अगर आप उसको एट मैक्स लेफ्ट मूव कर सकते हो, लेफ्ट मूव कर सकते हो, अगर लेफ्ट में कोई वन एग्जिस्ट करता है तो दैट्स ऑल यू कैन डू, दैट इज योर दिस एंटायर बुलशिट ब्रो। दिस एंटायर बुलशिट मीन्स कि आपकी स्ट्रिंग में जो भी जीरो है आप उन्हें लेफ्ट मूव कर सकते हो, चाहे एक मूव करना है 10 मूव करने हैं, डिपेंड्स ऑन how many ones you have on its left. So that was the logic bro. Matcher, this was the logic that just tells you कि सोर्स को टारगेट बनाया जा सकता है कि नहीं, सोर्स को टारगेट बनाया जा सकता है कि नहीं। जिसमें मैं राइट साइड से जा रहा था और देख रहा था कि अगर जीरोज इन टारगेट ग्रेटर देन जीरोज इन एस हो गए तो कभी ऐसा बन ही नहीं सकता, कभी ऐसा बन ही नहीं सकता। what that means is if your target was, let's say if your target was 0 1 0 0, ठीक है, and source was 0 0 0 1, ठीक है, सोर्स वॉज 0 0 1। क्या ये कभी मैच हो पाएगा? बिल्कुल नहीं। आप इसमें कोई भी सब सीक्वेंस चूज कर लो, आप उसे सॉर्ट करके वापस लगा लो, इट स्टिल रिमेन 0 1। अब इसका लॉजिकली हाउ डू यू कोड इट आउट, आप क्या करो, लेफ्ट और राइट से मैंने पॉइंटर लगाया, अगर एट एनी मोमेंट टी में ज्यादा जीरो दिख गए देन एस, so you simply return false, you simply return false. This is assuming कि This comes after assuming, not after assuming, after checking कि S और T की zero frequency or one frequency is same. This was the logic, bro. This was the logic. Let me show you another working example. मान लो if your S is 0, 1, 0, 0, ऐसे कुछ ले लेते हैं. Target is 0, 0, 0, 1, 1. हाँ, ये अब आप इसमें क्या करोगे? हाँ, इनफैक्ट दिस इज ऑल्सो फॉल्स. दिस इज ऑल्सो फॉल्स. इसमें ना बेसिकली इसको आप मैच कराने के लिए यू हैव टू मूव जीरो है, बट कैन यू एवर मूव दैट? नो, बिकॉज जीरो हमेशा लेफ्ट में ही जा पाएगा. सॉर्ट कर रहे हैं एंड इट्स जस्ट बाइनरी. जीरो हमेशा लेफ्ट पे ही जा पाएगा. एंड व्हाई वुड दिस रिटर्न फॉल्स? दोनों में 0 1 1 है. ठीक है, दोनों में 0 1 1 है. इस पॉइंट पे दोनों में 0 2 2. इस पॉइंट पे इसमें 0 3 हो गए, इसमें 0 2 ही है. सो यू रिटर्न फॉल्स. और दिस वाज माय लॉजिक. गुड और बैड? Question 3 is maintaining a prefix array containing ones count up to a certain position. I just maintained zero count, bro. हाँ, good. मुझे ये भी नहीं आया. No, bro. Same approach, bro. I got to this after many attempts. It's crazy you thought this at first only. Nah, brother. This was an Nah, I mean, yeah. Come on, okay. Brother, the cheaters are, I'm damn sure. See, it's an algo called Booth Algo and these guys just pasted. Why are you guys surprised, bro? You just have to get the sorting part. Rest is easy. Exactly. Exactly. The replacement logic that की zero frequency and one frequency match करनी है, and if there's an option, always add zeros on the very left of your target ताकि आप उसे source से match कर सको. Zeros at the left is the optimal case. That's all. That's all, bro. That's all. And another observation was जो इतनी बकवास चीजें दे रखी थी कि subsequence and sorting and all that, that simply means आप zero को left move कर सकते हो. That's all. Read my two upper comments. What is upsolving in contest? There are upsolving basically means the questions you couldn't solve in contest, solving them after contest and learning that trick. Plans for today: I might be going out with my family for lunch. Besides that, I don't really have. I'll go out for a run. Yo, good reminder, brother. Whosoever that was, it's time to check trackmylife.com. For those of you who don't know, this is a new project that we have built wherein we basically log in each and every day, bro. If you don't document your grind, you're stupid. I am logging my each and every day in here. Let's see if anybody else has started logging. Okay, so we have Pudisht is me, Aditya BHD 999, Shaitan, Ajay AB33. And I told you that if you're logging here consistently, I would be reviewing your profiles. Let me show you first mine. Right. So yes, and also the fact that right now I have added an option to track your metrics like bedtime or Instagram, but I feel like that is very hard coded. I want users to give them their own metrics, whatever they want to track, right? So I'll be adding an option to add custom metrics so that people can add whatever metric they want to track, their bedtime, their Instagram time, or even their daily goon count, whatever, bro, whatever. So yeah, I'll be changing that right now. I've just hard coded two metrics as bedtime and Instagram screen time. And if I look at my week, oh, I've not logged in. I've not logged in, bro. But you can see my week has been pretty okay. 8 out of 10. And this is my entry for the day. Entry for the day. Let me just log in, right? Let me just log in. Let me just fucking log in. Yeah. Let's look at my month, bro. My month has been going pretty. The last week has been pretty okay, bro. It's a bit green. I even had a fucking 8 out of 10. And hold on. Last week I also cleared my probation, so it was a 6 out of 10 day. Right, finally cleared my probation. Whatever. Whatever. So you get the gist of it. Let's look at the other people who are tracking it, bro. So we got some guy named Shet. This is Shaitan. And also, if you don't want me to check your profile, just make it public. Just make it public. More scroll, one left. Don't chase random shit in metro. Bro drops random shit. What? What is my bro saying? Can I add all my time? We can have a goon counter in it too. Yeah, bro. I mean, I'll just add an option to add custom metrics now. If it's up to you if you want to track your goon count or not. Can I add all my time starting 11 in there? No, it's just a daily short log. It's not to write huge ass journals. There's a text limit. There's a text limit. Let's see what Shaitan has been fucking doing, bro. This guy slept at 3:50 a.m. Is he stupid? That's why he didn't give contest today, bro. 30 minutes Instagram screen time. That's not bad. But he slept at 3:50 a.m. Is he fucking stupid? What time did I sleep last night, bro? I slept at I slept at 2:45, bro. I'm not as bad as Shaitan. Bro, on July 15th, I slept at 5:45 a.m. and I had office tomorrow. If you want to read why did I sleep so late, check out Track My Life, bro. Track My Life. Solved one DSA question easy. Did some C programming, one LeetCode, hard problem involved. Wasted a lot of time. Congrats, bro. You're wasting a lot of time. Congrats. So this was Shaitan. Aditya BHD 999. Let's look at my bro's entries. Today I solved 3 questions of bi-weekly. Congratulations. Also completed one section of e-commerce product. Congratulations. Good day. 7 on 10. Why I can't? Why I can save entry for future, brother? And can there be an option where we can choose what habits we want to track in particular, not just Insta's bedtime? Oh, yeah. See, that's the same thing I'm talking about. Aditya BHD, bro. Sure, I'll keep that in mind. Hold on. What is this guy doing? Fucking 8 out of 10 day. B12, D2, do. What the fuck is this? This is some code language? Ajay 31003, bro. I don't know, but I'm happy you had a good day. This guy had a 1 hour 30 minutes of screen time. Okay. Coming to AB33, slept at 2 a.m. Let's look at daily log. 7 out of 10. Decent day. Tetanus injection. What happened to you? Doctor said she will admit me if my psoriasis flared again. Psoriasis? What is that? It is acne? Damn. Wow. I hope you get well fine soon, bro. Maintaining my CF lead coach league. Let's go. Early sleep because of morning contest. So what time did he sleep? This asshole slept at 2 a.m. and then calling it early sleep. Absolute fucking liar. Absolute fucking liar. I watched that for. Nah, bro. I did not. That looked like multivitamins. Might be, bro. Might be. Might be. Fab counter. Chill, bro. Chill. Show the code of third question. You want to see the code for third question? How do you speak so eloquent English? You think my English is eloquent? I don't know, bro. Probably watched a lot of English content. Bro, this is my code for third. Whosoever was asking it, pause and look at it. Pause and look at it. This was my code for third. Roy spent 40 minutes on first question, 30 minutes on another two. Damn. Bro, first question was just Manhattan distance. Even I've never played chess. But itna first question would always be easy. So I just did the Manhattan distance, bro. Are you on Twitter? Yes, but I don't post anything, bro. I've been watching you since last year and you've made a good progress in English as well as solving problems. Rohan Gaming Tech 1826. Thank you, brother. We appreciate them, bro. Appreciate that. Thank you. Bro, your lead code ID? Our lead code ID is Pudish G. Pudish G. I don't think first is easy. Yeah, it was not easy. Minus 10? Hold on. I didn't see my rank, bro. I didn't see my rank. 3.7? Fuck. Let's check entrant now. This is weekly contest 511. Pudish G. Finally, bro. A plus 16. Although I'm still not in 1800s, bro. I'm still not in 1800s. 8 minute. Why is it taking 4,000 rank? I'm 3.7k. So I might just get plus 17 plus 18. We're very close to back to 1800, bro. First was shit, yes sir. Do you think we can get back a night badge, bro? Do you think we can? How important is recursion? I'm stuck at it. There's no DSA without recursion, bro. First was easy, to be honest. I spent time on recursion, but then done with Q. What? Look at how I did first. What the fuck are you guys doing, bro? This is how I did first, bro. This is how I did first. Why is it not? Why is it not? It was just Manhattan distance. Manhattan distance निकाला अगर वो odd है तो return false वरना return true. I just saw this from the test cases. इन दोनों के बीच का Manhattan distance is even. So हमने true return कर दिया. इन दोनों के बीच का odd है, so return false. That's all, bro. You guys are genius. First gave me to shit. Nah, bro. It's nothing about being genius. Trust me, I'm dumb as shit. Solve threesome now without going for solution. Oh my god. I'll threesome. Damn. That that wording is crazy. Threesome. Wow. Will I ever get a three? Nah. Shut up, bro. Add the baddie chat time. Baddie chat time. In track my life. Track my life. Track, bro. Start. Yeah. Let me just spin it, bro. Explain third. Heist, bro. I've already explained it. I've already explained it, bro. I've already explained it. Track my life.live. Pin message. Bro, I'm gonna add a goon counter for this week. I need to add a goon counter for this week. Hold on. Okay. Another thing I wanted to tell you. This feature is not very visible. I'll increase the visibility. Is you can add weekly priorities besides your daily. At this, see, today marks the start of this new week, right? What do I want to fucking achieve in this week? I add in the weekly priority. So now, for this entire week, that priority would be active. And now at the end, every time I'm filling in a daily log, I'll have to answer how did your weekly priority go, just so that you stay focused. So this week's priority, I would say, I want to learn line sweep, and what else should I learn? Golang, bro. In fact, just do Golang. A little bit of Golang. A little bit of Golang. This is my this week's priority. Okay, Golang. Now, whenever I'm filling in my daily entry, you can see I need to add an update on Golang. You're forced to write your progress, and when you don't do anything, you are forced to write I didn't do anything, and that makes you feel sad from inside, bro. Let's see how does my weekly priority go. Next week we'll see how did my current week go, bro. Hey mate, can you show me how you check that rank estimator? Masumali 4144. You just gotta go to entrant hub. Entrant hub. Entrant hub, bro. We have a Discord too, right? Is there any DSA baddies there on your server? Gotta need some motivation to keep up with this shit. Bro. This guy desperately needs a goon counter on his track my life. This guy desperately needs a goon counter, bro. He wants fucking baddies. Bro, you'll only find catfishes on Discord, let me be honest. भाई तूने फिनोस बताया नहीं. Is it like a field for which openings are there, or is it same the requirement as tech? No, I don't think so. Freshers get hired in FinOps. And I work in FinOps because my company desperately needed some employees, some like manpower in FinOps, as it's a very recent priority. I don't think so. You particularly get hired for FinOps. FinOps just basically helps me understand AWS and Azure on a broader context, like reserved instances, savings plan, all the different services. What are they eligible for? Saving my company money in cloud costs. That's basically following the best practices on FinOps. Just search the FinOps subreddit on Reddit, bro. Have you monetized your channel? Don't fucking ask me. I've lost all the money that I gained. Ranking system for Goon Counter? Shut the hell up, Sinister, bro. You're always gonna win. Know that, bro. You would be writing last year now. My contest score and lead code research. Yo, hold on. Look at what this guy is saying. My contest score and lead code. This guy is saying Devendra Solanki is saying my contest score and lead code coin reset to 0. Do you know why that happens, brother? Do you know why that happens? Do you know? Do you know why that happens, brother? Because you fucking cheated and got caught. and get caught. At the fucking baddies chat time and also GF calls to you. I'll just add a custom metric format so that you can add your own metrics, bro, if you want to track. Cheater got caught with that variable because you performed too good. Shut up, bro. Yo, should we look at the email that I sent to those brands for sponsorship, bro? For sponsorship, did they reply? Let's see if they replied or not, bro. Let's see if they replied to my email. They fucking did not. Hold on, it's a weekend. Why would they reply on a weekend? Yeah, they would not reply on a weekend, which is fair. They would not reply on a weekend. They have not replied it yet. Okay, they have not replied yet. Bro, remember me? Yo, is it? Yo, Gene, are you from Mate? Gene, are you from Mate? Bro, I created an account just 5 seconds ago and now I forgot the password. Fuck, dude. Yo, the forgot password option might just be missing. Hold on. Oh shit, I was muted. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Bro, I'm gonna be prompting Claude to add the forget password option because I ain't writing a shit line of code besides DS. We're not writing a. Lol, bro, exposed a bug on stream. Bro, these bugs, Claude is responsible for these bugs, bro. Bro is back to 1800 plus. Lead code rating. Let's go. Let's go. Gene, who the fuck are you, bro? Tell me your name. Gene, bro. Tell me your name. Do you guys want to know what this asshole did, bro? I went to a senior junior interaction in my college where juniors were asking me questions. And this asshole's question was, does minoxidil work? Are we fucking serious? When I'm in a college meet and you're asking me, does minoxidil work? Are we fucking Kavya? You're Kavya? Bro, you're getting your ass whooped today. Kavya, bro, you're getting your ass whooped today. You're Kavya. Bro, I didn't expect this from you. You're getting your ass whooped today, bro. Kavya, bro, you're getting your ass whooped. When I'm sitting in a formal settings, bro. In a formal setting, in my college meet, juniors are asking me question, and this guy is asking me, does minoxidil work? Yeah, bro. You're getting your ass whooped, Kavya, bro. I'm about to whoop your ass now. Are you ready for back shots? Yeah, bro. Just shut up. Just shut up. Okay, I guess that's it. That's it for this stream then. Good week. Start tracking shit on Track My Life. I don't know how much rated does it need to get night at 1840, 1840, 1850. We all know why you went there, creep. Where? Where? What's wrong in it? He was concerned. I've still not applied minoxidil. Today is the day I'll apply minoxidil, bro. Scribble, nah. Scribble is just too fucking long. Help my GF give TLE? The fuck do you mean TLE, bro? GF gives TLE. What does that even mean? Maybe that is the only question you can answer with pro level experience. Bro, is okay. Even if I can answer, is that a question to ask during fucking my college meet? Int Valquindor nums as requested by the question. That yeah, I know somebody. Yeah, that's what cheaters do, bro. That's what cheaters do. Okay. Again, I'm saying I'll be logging my each and every day on trackmylife.live. If you do too, I'll review yours too, and I'll review mine too at the end of this week on the next weekly contest stream on next stream I do. It was so down bad, he just wanna back juniors at this point. It was an online fucking meet, Pradeep, you dumbass. It was an online fucking meet. Shut up. How do you feel about your CTC? 17.3 LPA, 15 LPA fixed? That's a lie. That's a lie. I don't know where did you get those numbers from. That's some grass. Exactly, bro. Exactly. How to think for the third question or fourth? I solved 300 problems in leetcode. I still can't. Harsh Kumar Gupta, just make sure you absolve it. And now, the next time a question like this comes, you can solve it. That's the only way to look at it. If you couldn't solve it, no worries, bro. Add forgot password option. I'll prompt Claude to do that. I'll prompt Claude to do that. That's it for the stream, bro. Does Ion give Claude Max? Nah, bro. They give they do give GitHub Copilot Pro version, but I'm using my own Claude Pro. I've bought my own Claude Pro. That's true. Maybe even more. What? Yeah. Is promoting on project allowed here? Sure, bro. Sure. Where the read company की location क्या है? Noida. I forgot to apply monoxidil option. Okay, that's all. Bro, how do you keep people private on? How do you keep people private on your Track My Life? I would not see. I've not added encryption. There is an option in settings to keep your profile public or private. But even if it's private, I would still say don't just don't use it then, because I've not added encryption. Either I'll have to add encryption, end-to-end encryption, so that even I cannot read your like the database currently is storing plain text, bro. Plain text for your daily logs. I'll see. I'll see. I'll improve it. Not me, Claude. But I think you have a great potential to become influencer. You should try some different niche contents. Should I? Like what? Should I start dancing on reels? Should I? Maybe, bro. Maybe. Maybe someday. If I get laid off or fired, we might. We might. What percent minoxidil? 5% minoxidil, 0.1% finsteride. That's all. Okay, I'm yapping too much. I'm gonna go sleep. A mogul ho jaye? Heist gaming. A mogul ho jaye? Fuck yeah, bro. Okay, I'm sorry. This guy can't just fucking disrespect me like that. One Omoggle, and I'm about to mog the fuck out of him. That's all. After that, I'm gonna end stream. But I need to fucking humble his ass, bro. I need to humble his ass. You won because it was. I don't know why did you won. Join this. Been using 5%. Been 5% using it for an year and got only baby hairs. Bro, hold on. So did you use Finsterite too? Did you use Finsterite too, bro? Or only minoxidil? Mine is a mixture. Ice gaming, join, brother. Join if you have guts. Mogul ho jaye. Okay. Mogul with showing your hairline, not hiding it. Shut up. Hello, Taklu bhai. Hello. And he got fucking scared. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hold on, hold on. Yeah, bro. Enough. Enough of you. This guy is going down. I just refuse to fucking believe that he's a knight. This is absolute. Nah. Bro, you're not. And this guy
Bro, I'm
attained
a
a
fucking
9
nine, bro. Shut the fuck up.
Bro, what? What did he say? What did he say? And he got a 9 yesterday too. Is he fucking Marlon, bro? How the hell does he do it every time? He is Chad. Bro, he got a 9 yesterday too and 9. I don't know, bro. Maybe he has a mustache or something. He got a 9 yesterday too. I thought it was a glitch. But he's a really 9 out of 10, I guess. Bro, lost to him. I don't fucking understand. Finsteride is step 2, but his dumb gave him that. Now guess his hairline. Shut the fuck up. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Bro, why don't you explore and get some girls? Where, bro? Where can I explore? Tell me, where can I explore? App is wipe coded, bro. Bro, how the hell does he always get a 9 then? Any tips for me just to get an internship? I'm a BCA final year student. Build in public. Keep the face like stone emoji. I was even flexing my traps and shit. Monkey. Okay. Okay. He, he got a 9 again, bro. This guy is a Chad. He might just be a Chad, bro. Okay then. Monkey have to find girls. There are never any girls. Are there girls on Monkey app? Are there actually girls on Monkey app? Oh, it's all men. It is. It is all men. That's why I'm not even trying. Mikhail Talent 69 weeks. Shut up. Approach every girl you see. Bro, these guys are gonna fucking get me land in jail or what? Let let's do once more with him. Shut up, bro. That guy has, I don't know, is he hacking or something? He always gets a 9. I don't. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it, bro. He gets a 9 every time. Heist gaming. I don't know how the fuck does he do that. Okay, it's 10 a.m. Good weekend. Trackman night. Let's meet the next weekend. Hope you have a good week, bro. Keep tracking your days, and we're gonna review them next week. Thanks for joining. Bye bye. Have a good week.